Very simple. This is the fun part and does not mean that it'll work, but you go back, and many of the Ekists should know the history of Eckankar. But then again, whatever Joni and Harold are putting out there, because Harold's been out there a long time, and that is that Rebazar is the one that trained Paul. Okay, so you refer to Rebazar training Paul, and Paul started Eckankar as the first step. And so the Ekis can go to the real side and have an experience with Rebazar and let Rebazar show you what is new now, you see, because Rebazar started this with Paul. You go back to the beginning. Trying to get them to understand what's going on right now, that's a little bit harder because they are paying for the membership and they feel that, this is how things are. And also, they have the idea of the initiations. And so there's a lot of challenge there. So, again, the best way is to equip yourself, become very familiar with the knowledge so that you can be creative and talk to these people. Take on the challenge to talk to these people. I do all the time. I talk to the political people of the world, etc., all over the world, and I'm fine with it. I prepare myself creatively, but with the Ekis, I would suggest to start at the beginning and let them know that, hey, Rebazar and the real guides, they're the ones that taught Paul to bring this out, to introduce them. And so there's always a process going on, and this is what is happening now. And look to what Rebazar and the real guides, Rebazar, Paul, Yabal, Gopal, and whatever, show them what is new now. You see, that's what I would do. That's where I would start off first. You see, to where they can have their own experiences, even if they're singing the hue. Rebazar is still there and will show them what's new now. The reptilians in that, they duplicate Rebazar and all the others, etc., even yourself, what have you. But when the individual is sincere, and they will see that, the real Rebazar will appear. So many times the individual can be tested. So again, the Ekis, as they test this and they are sincere, the real Rebazar will appear, because many times the reptilians duplicate, us and the real guides, etc. But when the individual is sincere, the real Rebazar will appear, and they need to be able to recognize what's being shown. Many times it's not going to be told, saying that, oh, look, the new presentation is it. Sometimes Rebazar maybe will be standing with Ava or myself, or even Maziar or whatever, showing them, just simply showing them that what's happening now. So to need to recognize this, that's what's very important too. Go ahead.